All right, let's dive into something truly special, the Africa Cup of Nations, or AFCON. Now, this is the biggest sporting event on the African continent, a massive festival of football that just completely captivates millions. But as we're about to see, its impact, it goes way, way beyond the pitch. This quote from the Zambian legend Christopher Katongo, it just hits the nail on the head, doesn't it? For the players, for the fans, for everyone involved, AFCON is this incredible chance to wear your national colors with so much pride. It's a tournament that's literally woven into the cultural fabric of nations all across the continent. So, to really get why this tournament is such a big deal, you've got to look at its history. Its growth has been absolutely incredible, and it perfectly mirrors the rise of African football itself. Now, just look at this timeline. The sheer scale of this expansion is kind of crazy, right? The very first tournament had just 3 teams. Think about that. By '96, it had ballooned to 16, and now, since 2019, it's a massive 24-nation showdown. And this isn't just about adding more games. It's a testament to the growing depth of talent and the rise of new footballing powerhouses all over the continent. And hey, when you grow like that, the money follows. I mean, just look at the prize money for the winning team. It's jumped a staggering 40% in just a few years, all the way up to $7 million. That right there shows you how AFCON has exploded into a major global entertainment event. Okay, so that brings us right up to today. The 35th edition is being hosted by a nation with a deep, passionate football history that just lives and breathes the game, Morocco. And let me tell you, Morocco is going all out for this one. This is the second time they've hosted, and they're setting a new record with 9 different venues spread across 6 major cities. It's a massive undertaking, and it's all designed to showcase the beauty and the amazing diversity of the entire country. So let's take a quick tour of where all the action is going to unfold. These venues are absolutely world-class. We'll start up north with the magnificent Grand Stade de Tanger. With room for over 75,000 fans, it's one of the nation's largest and most impressive stadiums. The atmosphere here is going to be electric. Then, of course, you've got the legendary Stade Mohammed V in Casablanca. Anyone who follows African football knows this ground. It's a cauldron, home to some of the continent's most intense club rivalries. You can just feel the history and the passion there. And down in the beautiful coastal city of Agadir, you have the Adra Stadium. This is a perfect example of the modern, top-tier infrastructure that's going to be on display, promising a fantastic experience for fans traveling from all over the world. Okay, so you've seen the incredible venues. Now get your calendars ready. This 52-match marathon kicks off on December 21st, and it all culminates in the grand final on January 18th in the capital city, Rabat. You are not going to want to miss it. All right, the stage is set, the dates are locked in. Now for the really good stuff, the teams and the global superstars who will be battling it out for that coveted trophy. So here's how it's all laid out. 6 groups, 24 nations. The top 2 from each group, plus the 4 best third-place teams, will move on to the knockout rounds. And you'll want to keep a close eye on Group A, where the hosts, Morocco, are going to face a tough challenge from Mali, Zambia, and Comoros right from the get-go. And this tournament is absolutely stacked with world-class talent. Seriously, we're talking about the guys who are tearing it up in the biggest leagues in Europe every single week. Players like Egypt's Mohamed Salah, Morocco's own hero Achraf Hakimi, and the Nigerian powerhouse Victor Osimhen. And seeing a player like Osimhen leading the line for the Super Eagles, that's what makes AFCON so special. These stars aren't just playing for a club contract. They're carrying the hopes and dreams of their entire nation on their shoulders. So, who's going to take it all? Well, you've got to look at Morocco. They've got the home advantage and a golden generation of players who were incredible at the last World Cup. Then you've got Ivory Coast, the defending champs, looking to do it all over again. And you can never count out Egypt, the record's 7-time winners. But of course, football giants like Senegal with their star-studded lineup, Tunisia and Algeria will all believe that this is their year. It's wide open. But like we said right at the top, the story of AFCON isn't just about who wins or loses, who the favorites are, or which underdog pulls off a shock. Let's dig a little deeper into its real meaning. So, what is it? What is it about this one tournament that generates so much passion, so much joy, and, sometimes so much heartbreak?
Wow. I mean, this quote from the Tunisian hero Radi Jaidi, it just says everything, doesn't it? Winning AFCON at home wasn't just a sporting victory for him. He remembers it for the incredible, powerful unity it created in his country. For a few weeks, this tournament can bring an entire nation together like almost nothing else can. And that power, that unity, it's not just an internal thing anymore. It's being beamed across the entire planet, turning AFCON into a massive showcase for the whole continent. Just let this number sink in. 180. That's not just a statistic. That's how many countries tuned in to watch the last AFCON. From Europe to Asia to the Americas, the entire world is watching, seeing the passion, the skill, and the incredible atmosphere of African football. And if you think that's impressive, check out the online numbers. They are just mind-blowing. The 2023 tournament racked up a combined 5.8 billion views across video platforms and TikTok. This isn't just a football tournament anymore. It's a global cultural phenomenon. So where is all this momentum heading? Well, for Morocco, hosting a brilliant AFCON is the perfect runway, the perfect preparation for co-hosting the FIFA World Cup in 2030. It's yet another sign of Africa's growing influence and importance in the world of football. And that leaves us with one last massive question to think about. With the tournament getting stronger, the talent pool getting deeper, and the world watching closer than ever before, is AFCON paving the way for the inevitable? Is it only a matter of time before an African nation finally lifts the biggest prize of all? We'll just have to watch and see.